April is one of those months in Matagorda where it's iffy. It can be iffy good. It can be iffy slow. You just have to fish, just like any other month. It's weather dependent, but some days when it just looks everything right, for some reason in April you don't catch them. But then there's other days when in April that you say, man, it's going to be a tough day, and it's a whole lot easier fishing. Of course, that can be said in a lot of months, but man, I really see that in April. So, because it's just a changing. It's temperatures getting up close to 70. Sometimes they're in the 70s. Sometimes they're in the 60s. Sometimes the baits hatch. Sometimes it hasn't. We like back in the good old days around here, man. We would sit in April and wait on the glass minnows to hatch, and then we'd go down in the evening on the incoming tide and wait them and throw topwaters. That's not as consistent anymore. I don't know why, other than maybe habitat. I know those glass minnows still hatch, but we don't have near as much grass on our shorelines as we used to, and those glass minnows would go straight to the shorelines. It's a refuge, and those fish would follow them. But we've lost a lot of seagrass. In East Bay, there's hardly none. West Bay, we've got it closer you go to Port O'Connor, but we've lost a lot towards Matagorda, miles of it, and so I really believe that's hurt our glass minnow bite. But we're still going to be drifting East Bay. I've caught some of my biggest trout in East Bay in April, on a day when, man, it just surprised you. And we've had a really good January, February, March drifting out there. It's just been really good, really encouraging. I'm pretty optimistic about the way 2025 is going to go. Conservation efforts are working. Attitudes are changing. We're taking better care of our fish. We're taking better care of our fishery, and only good things can happen. So get out and fish in April. May's on the way. June's right behind it.